Hello, the Whovian universe, it's the Whovian Wizard and welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're once again playing Minecraft Communities, as we so often are on this channel. And today in this video, we are going to be building something brand new. And we're going to be building actually, I don't think you can see it from here, which is a new thing, because normally, like, before we built Wizard Industries, you probably could have seen it. And I don't know why I dawdled there while I was going down those parkour things. It is a super easy parkour, really, especially compared to what I'm used to. So, well, I guess I'm used to just falling off the balcony into some water. But, like, it looks quite difficult, but it's actually quite simple. But yeah, normally you'll be able to see it, but since you built Wizard Industries and stuff, you can't actually see it, which is kind of cool. It just shows how the community is progressing. But good morning, doggos. How are you all doing today? I hope you're doing very well indeed. So here you go, Loyalty, and the rest of the dogs, while I go and give you your breakfast. There you go, Gracie. So we're going to be building something that seems a little bit almost counterintuitive, maybe, is the best way to put it. So we're going to be building a secret base, but not for me. No. We're going to be building a secret base because the cats have got their Wizard Industries thing. So I felt kind of bad for the doggos not having something like that. So it's going to be kind of licensed by Wizard Industries, kind of not. It's going to be kind of its own thing. But I thought the best way to build a secret base is somewhere that no one wants to go. And I was thinking of terrible things to build. And then it suddenly dawned on me, let's just build a really, really ugly building. And that's going to be underneath there is where the secret base is. So that's what we're building today. And you may be thinking, Will, why are you climbing up here? So you may remember at the end of the last video, I tried jumping from the top of the clock tower over to my thing that we built. What did we build? And I'm about to die here. Over to Wizard Industries. That's the one. I've said Wizard Industries so many times in this video. But yeah, you may remember we tried to do that. And it failed, but we landed on the floor next to it and died. So where I died and fell, I've actually put a slime block there. So we're going to try and fall onto the slime block and then try and bounce back onto Wizard Industries. So that should be fine. I think we should hopefully be able to do it. That's my like top analysis thought of it, maybe. But maybe we won't. Both are very real possibilities, and I only just made it up there. For whatever reason, you swim really slowly now. You didn't used to. You used to swim. Well, so you used to swim really slowly, and then you used to swim really fast. But so you can just see there, that slime block. So we're gonna jump off here. I think the best way to do that is probably gonna be to go up here and jump, and whoa, there we go. Oh no. Oh yes, there we go. That was perfect. Maybe there's a way to do it so I won't hurt myself when I land on here. I don't know how, to be honest, because if you move it down, then you jumped from further, so you're gonna get the same amount of bounce out or more bounce out of it. So you still end up going the same height, I would assume. I'm not sure. Maybe, I don't know. The only way I can think right now is to raise Wizard Industries up a couple blocks, which I don't particularly want to have to do. But I think I might have to if I want to make that work. But it's not a big deal just to hurt yourself a tiny bit. Like, we could have probably just jumped down there and survived. But it's just better to be safe than sorry, you know. So we're going to be building just here, actually, right next to Wizard Industries. So it's going to look really bad from the outside. Like, Wizard Industries looks really impressive from the outside. But on the inside, it's pretty bland. This is going to be the opposite. So we're going to be building out of all these ugly blocks that, admittedly, on its own, isn't that ugly. It's just, together, this red doesn't look very good with this yellow, which doesn't look very good with this blue and this orange. So, like, you see what I mean. So it's going to be, we're going to start building over here. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Actually, I don't know why I'm counting. It's just between these two blocks here. I do believe that's 9 blocks along. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It is indeed. And then from here, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then another block, and then inwards by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's just going to be touching that block there. And then we're going to go back by another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's the rough outline. And then we're just going to come along the back here and just go and link it all up, which is just going to be done like so. There we go. I think that will be 5 plus 9, I think, so 14. I think that should the back piece should be along. I don't know. If you want to find out for whatever reason, you can just watch the video and count yourself. I'm not going to go and count it right now because that's a bit boring. So now I think what we're going to do is actually, I don't know why I put this away. I actually still need this stuff. I think I'm just going to build this up. So it's going to go like this and like this. Also, the reason why the door is so far back over here is another reason why you don't have to go in there, because you're walking along here and you go, okay, there's a window there, and you see you have to walk across all of this foliage just to get inside, and that's going to put people off, I think. So it's all these little things that are designed to put people off, to stop people from going in here. So that's pretty much the entire plan for this place. That is the reason. Like a lot of places in the community world accidentally look a bit bad. Or like I'm aware they look a bit bad when I'm building them, but like they'll do kind of thing. I'm not the best builder, so I know nothing is incredible when I build it. I think my favorite thing is probably I know I actually quite like Wizard Industries. That one at least. The old one's fine. The boat looks really nice. That building looks quite nice. That building looks quite funny, but it's not nice. Actually, the courthouse maybe. Well, it's not a courthouse. Village hall, town hall, or whatever. The building just over there. It's got a big clock on it. Actually, maybe the other building with the clock on it is my favorite. I don't know. Like, a lot of these are quite simple. Like the slime was quite simple. The Rubik's Cube was quite simple. The radio station, the Radio Gaga radio station. That, it's all relatively simple, but it's all. They all look quite striking, let's say. Speaking of striking, though, I think we're going to then add this quite striking combination of this door and this the rest of it. So this is a warped door, if you're wondering, which is all to do with the new nether stuff. I did consider just building this building entirely out of nether stuff, but it wasn't garish enough, I don't think. It almost looked evil, which eventually would have made people not want to come in. But then you would have thought that about like haunted houses, yet people still love to go in haunted houses. And oh my gosh, this shovel is ridiculous. Look at this. I'm just plowing through this dirt. I did not realize that it was this good. Have I used this shovel properly before? I don't think I have, to be completely honest with you. Actually, I might have done. But I haven't used it like properly. I think I might. Actually, no, because I only enchanted it like 2 videos ago. So I might have used it just to destroy 1 or 2 blocks, but not to destroy something like that. But I think that is a new record for how quickly we have destroyed the ground in a building, to be honest. Because that was just ridiculous. I do not know what to say about that. Well, it's not efficiency 5, is it? I don't know. I'll have a quick check in a second. Does it say here? Efficiency 4. Can you imagine how good efficiency 5 is? I always knew shovels were OP. At least when they're enchanted with efficiency. But like, I didn't realise they were that overpowered. Like my last one, I think only had efficiency 1, efficiency 2. And that was pretty good. But that wasn't to that level. Like that was still controllable, I reckon. Whereas that was just astonishing and ridiculous. And I love it so much. So we're going to come back out here. And we're going to actually have to build up 1 more out of this. And I don't think we'll have enough. We should hopefully have just about enough. Even if we don't, then we can just run back down. It's not a big deal. It's not like it's super tall or whatever. It is just this one last row over here. And then the roof is going to be going on this row. And we're actually going to put a bunch of signs everywhere as well. Saying go away. So even if you do look at this and for whatever reason go, that's a nice looking building. Then you're going to be put off by the go away signs. And put off by the fact the door's so far away. So everything is, and there's no path leading to it. So everything here is designed to make you want to go away. And the roof as well. So the roof is going to be, hang on a second, let me just go and make a crafting table. I should have done this beforehand. I'm really slow with this crafting, I'm going to be honest. But I don't know why I need to say that. You can all quite clearly see that. So I'm just going to go make a bunch of stairs. There we go. So I'm just not going to care if I muck the stairs up, you know? Like, if one of them happens to be upside down, then I'm not going to go back and change it. Like, I'll correct my course later on, but, I mean, I'm not going to go back and change the other ones because that makes it look even more ugly. Oh, I've dug to the outside, apparently, over here when I was digging away that floor. I did not realise that. Let me just go and block that up. And actually, that looks too ugly. There's a certain standard of ugly for this place, and that is just taking it to a new level. But like every now and then, just having the occasional wonky stair, like so, it's just fine. It'll work perfectly well. So this has already made it look far uglier with this bright orange stairs that don't look particularly good. And this yellow. Actually, this looks like it's supposed to be a pattern. I think I might have to artificially go back and change some of these, which I know I said I didn't want to do, but it was looking like a pattern, like it was supposed to be like that in the middle, which is actually, in all fairness, quite a nice looking pattern. Like, I don't think I'll ever do it, like, properly. Actually, it looks like when you do it with half slabs, and oh my gosh, this shovel is overpowered. This is ridiculous. Okay, let me just put that there. I might actually have to get a new shovel again, just to get rid of this one. But I mean, look at how damaged it is already though, so I don't think this should last us too long. I did also have a thought. The way I always have organized my hotbar in videos and out of videos, I do this all the time, don't ask me why, is with the so it goes sword, pickaxe, axe and shovel. But I realised I don't use the pickaxe that much. Like, I very rarely make mistakes. Well, I do make a lot of mistakes, but I don't make them to the same level as I do with wood and dirt. Or at least I'm destroying more wood and dirt, I reckon, throughout the course of building something than I am destroying, like, things with my pickaxe. So I did have a thought. Maybe I should, like, rearrange it after all this time. Which would be, I don't know, would it be like refreshing, I guess, maybe? I think it would for some people, but for me it would just be weird. I'm not sure if I could handle having it differently after this long. Because like I said, like, it's been the same since like when I used to play this on the Xbox 360 in like 2012 or something. This has just always been the layout that I use. It's also quite handy because it's almost just become like muscle memory now. Like, I know what I'm on. How to get to stuff, and then obviously the torch and the food on the other side of two space gap, and it does almost always get mucked up over the course of building stuff, just where things go in and out of my inventory, or where I need more materials for different things. But it always is roughly the same thing, especially the sword and the bow, just because they're like, as much as we don't get many meanie beanies because everything's quite well lit up. And the weather's just always really nice, to be honest with you. Like, I mean, it's really bright and sunny all the time here, which is sometimes good because it means that I don't need a sword and a bow. But then whenever I don't carry a sword and a bow, we end up getting invaded. And I don't know who by, but like, we haven't really got like an enemy at the moment. I guess the villager is the closest, but he seems to just be doing his own thing. And you may be wondering why I've got this clay here. And the reason why I've got this clay here is because I need to make a chimney out of something, don't I? So you just kind of have a really tall chimney. Yeah, that's ugly enough for me. So like I said, this is entirely made to look unattractive. So then also we're going to go and grab some more of this and make some signs. And they're all going to say go away on the front of here. Actually, we'll make some like that. And then I also have some other wood in here, just like so. So we're just going to chop and change them a little bit. And then can I make some more signs? I can. And then I can make some birch ones as well. So, oh my gosh, my inventory is so full up right now. I don't need all of this stuff, I don't think. I might need some dirt at some point, but I don't need it right now, I don't think. And I've filled up the chest. Oh my gosh. This is a ridiculously thingy build. And so we're going to go... actually, I'm not going to type them all because otherwise that would just take forever. Because I am using a controller, sorry. So that's just going to take forever to type, and you don't want to see me type that. But I am just going to go like this and just make it really ugly. Actually, that looks like a pattern again. I'm sorry, I know I said I was just going to try and make it as messy as possible. Just naturally messy, but it looks like a pattern. I can't just leave it like that. But then we'll have that one there, that one there, that one there, that one there, that one there. Actually, no, that's not right. I need this one, that one. This one will do. This one will do. That one can't go there. This one can't go there. This one there. And then I'll essentially just go through and replace all these, but type on the sign what is meant to be on the sign, just because otherwise it's going to be really, really boring for you all, which I don't want you to have to sit through. But yeah, these are all going to say go away, which is going to be hopefully the thing that is going to help a little bit further with people just not coming in here, which is really what we want. Otherwise, if people come in here, then they know exactly what's going to go on, because it's not going to be that secret how you get in there. But we've got pretty much everything done. We got it done like really quickly. I think a part of it is probably just with this really overpowered shovel, to be honest. Like, we got through all this super quickly. But I'm going to do this signs in between video. Then we're going to do the interior of here in the next video, and possibly as well the basement, the secret base, where it's not going to be an ordinary secret base. It's going to be a secret base. So I thank you for watching. The next video will be online next... Whoa, no, that's not my intro. I thank you for watching. The next video will be online soon, and the link in the description once it is online. I hope you enjoyed the video. Goodbye.